That record will never be broken.
Off the same guy. Remember that future teammate of our Corey Sullivan.
Yeah, I was there for 8 of his homers. I think he hit
Junior.
Yeah, he was. I think he was about 10, if I remember correctly. Riley was about that.
1-1 on Xander Bogaerts.
All right.
2-1. Here's something real quick. That's
1999. That is crazy.
Chan-Ho, you're just going to have to wear it tonight.
Oh, he did. Got him out of it. Got J.D. Drew to pop out. Thank God.
They'd still be hitting.
11 runs on 6.
Sully, yeah. At that point, does it really matter?
When it's 6 as opposed to 11, yes.
Well, sort of.
You want to make a guess how many pitches it required?
Yeah.
It's 2 2/3 of an inning.
Evan for Ryan Feltner. Jalen Beeks now up. I'm sorry. Actually, it wasn't Tommy.
I got no idea. I know.
They're going to have to get a number of outs from their bullpen. Swung on a miss. Feltner gets the strikeout of Jurickson Profar.
Baseball.
So that fly ball single for Nolan Jones. Snapped an 0 for 20. Lined out to Ha-Seong Kim on the only pitch he saw in his first in batting. 2 on, no one out. 1-1 on Doyle. It's time for our Verizon. This is loaded, no one out. Brendan Rodgers at the plate, caught looking his first time up. Brendan said, ain't happening again. In fact, Brendan.
Now that first at bat, when you think about the sequencing and how much this game.
Off your back, trying to get things going.
That's the first homer for the Rockies.
Gomber loves it.
Tonight they've been able to pull it off.
And hopefully the 07 team, your 07 team, went 7 games at one point during that season. 2-1 on Charlie. Fouled off 2-2. Him into the rotation, and he had a sub-2 in 8 starts. A wonderful opportunity with 1 out for Ryan McMahon. The infield comes in. Mack takes inside ball. You want me? Diaz takes a violent hash. Lost a baseball deep into the night to left center. Still just 1 out. 1-2 on Elias. So with 2 out.
Changeup.
Montero 2 for 2. Doyle followed with a single, and then the slam from Rodgers. 1-0 to Montero. And it's loud but foul. Blackman, Tovar, McMahon all aboard. Expansion of the zone.
And he started expanding. Stay in the middle.
Here's the 3-1. Ball 4. And the Nolan takes a heater for a strike, so it's 0-1.
5.
Tight on Jones. Outfield super deep for Jones. That is on the outside corner, perhaps a little bit off of it. So not just 5 hits in 9 innings. Ha-Seong Kim will be his first subject and his first pitch. Doug made an interesting observation. We were talking earlier about the fact
and get, especially if there's an error in there, to get two cracks at it.
Yeah, he's 1 out of 2.
I gotta explain the math though, Spilly. In order for the same guy.
Merrill an RBI single in the 3rd. He's 1 out of 2. Kind of interesting, Corey. The infield to left field.
Yeah, that is. To me, are you playing defense?
That's why sometimes you see the opposite alignment. You see the infield in pull mode. What happens in the infield?
Now you're almost always better off. You want to shade the left fielder closer to the foul line and in, and then from.
One of 3,400,000
big leaguers that have made it to the big leagues from Atlanta. From the Jordan.
Here in the big leagues. Good for him, but better for Beeks, and that at best. First pitch twice, a line out and a single. It's pulled outside. But when he gets hot, he gets some kind of hot, and hopefully, you know, the grand slam now, line out, we're going to see that version for a while.
You are on time.
That's it. Name of the game.
Bouchard takes a strike, one in the last week with the injury to Chris Bryant. He's got a 10-game hitting streak going. Outside. So how about Brent Doyle? 3-1 on Bouchard.
Brenton's one.
Ball 4. That's a Sean Bouchard's 2 on, 1 out. Blackman a base hit his last time up, and for the team he rooted for. Here we go. Tovar, look out.
Firing off on a pitch like that, first pitch of the at bat.
I think almost it's
Structures is hit it, take. Be ready to go. Being go. Adrian Morheon is now in the ball game. 2 on, 2 outs. McMahon at the plate, and the breaking ball's in there for 2 strikes. Fouled off.
It also gives
Blackman at second. That's a good take. Going back to Totes, have come with 2 strikes. 4-1. They're now up 7-4. 9-1-2 for Jalen.